you guys? It is the Gaming Homicide here, and man, has it been a long time since I made a video. I would like to apologize for that. I have no idea why I didn't make a video. Every time I wanted to record something, it was always went wrong and bad, and just want to apologize for that for all the people, for all my friends actually, that have, wondered why I haven't made videos in so long. But off of that reason, like I said before, what is good, guys? This is the Gaming Homicide here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make thumbnails with Photoshop. Yes, guys, this is a different kind of thing on my channel. I mean, of course I did tutorials, but Photoshop, guys, this costs a lot of money, and luckily there's ways to get things cheaper or just for free in general. So yeah, guys, let's just get into the video. Alright, first thing that you want to do, of course, is go into File and click on New. Now, what you can do here when you click this is you can select the width and height of the thumbnail or picture that you want to create. So I'm going to put it in 1920 by 1080. And make sure this is on RGB color. Sorry guys, messed up my words there. The reason why I say that is because if it's left on grayscale, trust me guys, you're gonna, oh boy, you're not gonna know what's wrong. And it's just put it on 1920 by 1080. Oh, and click OK. Okay, and so let that load up. Alright, so once you're done there, try and go ahead and pick a photo. You can pick a numerous amount of photos from Google, so I'll leave you guys to that. Just search up a cool background, 1920 by 1080, do stuff like that. There's pretty much a variety of things you can do, but since I already have one made for this video, pretty much I'm going to use that. So in order to put we'll put a picture up where the transparent stuff is, you want to click on File, File, Place, and it's going to take you to here or your downloads or wherever you save your pictures and stuff like that. And so I'm going to use wherever the picture is. Where's the picture? No, where's the frick? My mouse. Oh my god, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna use minimize gradient background. Alright, I'm gonna use that, and I'm going to click place. Alright, so it should show up like this, and if it shows up like this, just hold shift, and you just want to drag it out, pretty much. And you can drag it out as long as you want, it really doesn't matter. And then just click on the check. Now, if you don't want it to look the way it does, of course you can make it straight by just clicking Control A, going to layer, align layers to selection, vertical centers, layer, align layers to selection, horizontal centers, and that way it'll look all cool. Click Control D when you're done, and let's get into this. Now, what I recommend doing if you get a photo, well, not a photo, but a picture like this, is I would rather go into the blending options of the photo, and I would go into color overlay. And when you go into color overlay, I would select black, and click OK, and select the opacity to 50. That way the text that we are going to use stands out, and that leads me on to my next tip, well, not tip, but step. Alright, so if you want to add text, of course, to thumbnails or pictures or stuff like that, you're of course going to need a great font. And so I will leave a link into the description of a website that you can go to get fonts in the description. It is called defont.com. I'll leave it a link in the description like I just said. But yeah, guys, so I have many fonts here. I'm going to use my favorite font, which would be, where is it? It's called Toonish. Yeah, there it is. Okay, Toonish. Toonish is a really good font, and make sure to put it at a the font size as big as you want, honestly, but don't make it too big or you won't see the words. So I'm gonna make it at least like 200. Okay. No, okay. I'm gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna make it like 300. Alright, I'm gonna make it that big. I'm just gonna say YouTube video. And if you want to center it, of course you would do the same process again. Control A, layer, align layers to selection, vertical centers, layer, align layers to selection, horizontal centers, and remember, click Control D after that, and you're pretty much done. Oh wow, what a fail there. You're pretty much done. What most likely anyone would want to do, of course, is customize the text, and so that is exactly what I'm going to do in the next step. So all you want to do is right click on the text and click blending options. when you get to blending options, there's a variety of things that you can add. For instance, the first thing I would like to add would be a drop shadow. With a drop shadow, oh god, there we go. Okay, with a drop shadow, it kind of has a really cool effect in the background. So set the opacity to 100, set the distance to 0, and set the spread 33 and the size of 244. It looks really sick that way, and it just looks all out great. And what I like to do next after that is add a gradient overlay. Now what this does is kind of makes a kind of like a grayish, blackish, whitish thing at the end of the thing, at the end of the text. And so I'm just going to keep it at 100, but yet minus 0, make it 10 so it would still have that effect. And if you want color on it, that's why I like to keep it white. You can add as what color you want. I'm going to select a shade of blue, and that blue looks actually really sick, so I'm just gonna keep it there. You can also add a stroke, which can outline, well, not outline, but make the drop shadow in the background look even bolder and bigger and better. And so instead of 3, I like to add it to 7, and it looks really sick. And you can also add a bevel and emboss, which makes it kind of 3D. And if you want it to stand out more, I'd suggest adding, I think it's an inner glow. No, wait. Yeah, I think it's an inner glow. And if you add an inner glow, then it kind of makes the text more bolder, and you're pretty much done. Those are all the effects that you would be allowed to use so far, but you can do a variety of things. I can't go over every single thing that you could do with Photoshop, because I mean, it's Photoshop. It's pretty much picture editing. You can do a bunch of stuff that I don't want to mention. You know, if you're a stalker and you like that sort of thing, you know, do that with pictures and stuff. But with me, I like to do this. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. It has been the Gamer Homicide here. I hope you liked the video, and please subscribe if you want more content like this, as well as if you want to save this photo. Sorry, I didn't say that. Just click on Save As, File, Save As, and you want to put it in a PNG or a JPEG file. I'm going to put it in PNG, and I'm going to save it to my desktop, and just click Save. You can click OK on this. But yeah, guys, like I said, thank you guys for watching. It has been the Gamer Homicide here. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want more content like this. Make sure to follow my Twitter and my Instagram. I will be leaving those in the description, as well as if you go on to my channel art where it says that, you will see it, I think, in the the lower right corner. But yeah, guys, like I said, thank you guys for watching. Peace out, everybody, and bye.